morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to
Hey,
Thursday night. Hello, Tonya. How are you? Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're here every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Yeah, we're looking forward to going over the referral program again tonight. So, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead, Tonya. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, I was saying my connection is bad.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay, so yes, welcome everyone. We're here. My name is Crypto Coach Selena Kigwe. We're going to learn about ODUWA and then we're going to see a little detail on the referral program. So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the Kingdom of ODUWA. I'm Pamela Anchang. Do you know that blockchain technology, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are changing the way financial transactions flow today? China, US banks and other sovereign countries are already in transition into the use of blockchain for their currency transactions. However, when it comes to Africa, you must have been wondering how blockchain technology will serve and help Africans integrate the global economy. We all know that Africa has multiple countries, different currencies with multiple problems that could make them very challenging to integrate financially. I am happy to inform you that is no longer a challenge. ODUWA Blockchain Solutions, a company co-founded by an African from the ancient kingdom of Benin, has a solution. These strategies from the powerful kingdom of traders from the 14th century has delivered the answer to Africa's problem of financial inclusion with the most efficient, secure, and accountable blockchain platform for shoppers, merchants, remittance, and payment settlements. I am honored to introduce to you the CEO and co-founder of ODUWA Blockchain Solutions, Mr. Bright Enabulele, a software engineer, blockchain strategist, and serial entrepreneur who started investing in Bitcoin since 2010.
My vision has been to create a solution to integrate the common man into the use of cryptocurrency, as well as help the underserved communities of the world, especially Africa, where everyone, anywhere with a cell phone, can have access to a wider global digital economy.
Yes, ODUWA Pay is an easier payment system for digital money transfers for us, made by us for us. Merchants can now tap into the rural customer base. We have access to be able to send funds to anyone, anywhere with a smartphone. And the unique thing about ODUWA Coin is that the transaction fees are low, it's safe to use, and it's very efficient. So we access ODUWA Coin through the ODUWA Pay wallet, which is a fast, secure, and reliable way to send cross-border cashless payments to anyone. I repeat, anyone in the world. You can store, spend, and receive your ODUWA Coin using your ODUWA Pay wallet. And of course, the conversions to local fiat currencies is instant, so you don't lose out on double spending. So there's no double counting. With the ODUWA blockchain, it's more than just a convenience, it's a lot more. Okay, so we have opened up the realm of international payments using the ODUWA Pay mobile wallet app. Okay, and so we're going to see more about that in a moment. So merchants on ODUWA Pay, they now have a cost-friendly and convenient solution, which means that they can now transact, accept payment in ODUWA Coin. You know, as opposed to Bitcoin, which carries quite a high fee, ODUWA Coin fee is absolutely minimal. In fact, it's almost free. So, you know, it's a very good option for our merchants to use when they're transacting and selling their products and services. ODUWA coins are almost non-volatile. So just let some people in. So we have the ODUWA USD stablecoin, which is part of the ODUWA blockchain integration. And basically, ODUWA Pay guarantees merchants receiving payments in the local currency that the amount of ODUWA coin they receive at the close of every transaction is the equivalent of the fiat currency that's listed at the time of checkout. So our stablecoin is called ODUWA USD, OWDT, and you can swap your ODUWA coin for OWDT in ODUWA Pay app. Okay, so if you're new, don't worry. You know, there's a lot of support out there. And let's hear some testimony.
And I'm early adopter of OduwaCoin. I chose OduwaCoin because of its open blockchain transparency. It's easy to use by anyone in any part of the world. You just need to have your phone and download the app. And I've used it to send money to Africa, especially. I have friends and family right there. And everyone received this coin and are very happy. So I urge everyone to have OduwaCoin because it's the future of cryptocurrency.
My name is Jeremiah. I'm known as Element or the Black Billionaire. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm an entrepreneur. What I like about OduwaCoin is it actually makes me feel like I have a say. So it makes me feel that I have a currency that was, being that it was designed for me, it's from Africa, I can relate to it. It makes me feel good because I know that I'm spending money and it's going back in the pockets of my people.
Well, cryptocurrency has been on for 10 years, but still 1% understand how to use cryptocurrency. Our goal is to make it easier for you to use, store, and pay everyone anywhere with OduwaCoin. Everybody's going to cashless society, and that's why ODUWA Pay will bring the frontier for Africa to use cryptocurrency. Thank you once again, and welcome to ODUWA Blockchain Solution. Once again, my name is Brighton Abulele, the co-founder.
Okay, so that's OduwaCoin. That's the history of OduwaCoin. And now we have great pleasure in presenting to you the OduwaCoin official affiliate program. ODUWA is digital cash. It's our money, our way. And we are now live with the referral program. And at this stage, I must say, if you don't have a link, get back to the person that introduced you to OduwaCoin so that you can get your link, share your link, and encourage those people to buy OduwaCoin so that you can be rewarded.
Happy Black History Month 2021. I'm about to share something massive about money that has happened in the evolution of our people in this video, so do pay attention. The great Martin Luther King said, while some others have been benefiting from a false complex of superiority, others have been suffering from a false complex of inferiority. This I totally understand now, because when you do not know your wealth and do not control it, you will be taken advantage of all the time. For over 400 years, we have been through slavery, colonization, segregation, corruption, poor leadership in Africa, and we are still dealing with neo-colonization, systemic injustice, despite all the progress we have made, because we have not known how to manage ourselves and organize ourselves well to keep and grow our wealth. I'm here to let you know that there is hope now, despite all the challenges we face. Innovation and technology have been the key catalysts in the improvement of human communication and development. We have seen the birth of the internet, cell phone, Facebook, Google, Instagram, Amazon, TikTok, Tesla, and many more. Participation in the development of these platforms and projects has generated trillions of dollars for many. How many of us have financially benefited from these massive global economic platforms and projects? How many of us are owners of these platforms and projects? 10 years ago, technology gave humanity another great breakthrough with blockchain after the real estate crash. This technology permitted the creation of Bitcoin, a digital currency that is changing how the world is using and storing money. How many of us have made massive gains from the investment, use, and development of Bitcoin? The great news I have for you this February 2021 is that one of us has co-founded a blockchain with a currency exactly like Bitcoin, but even better. It is like the Facebook after MySpace on blockchain. This is a historic wealth transfer opportunity available to you now. It has been co-founded by an African for all humanity. ODUWA is the digital roadmap to wealth. It is the most viable alternative digital currency to Bitcoin. It is faster to send, easy to mine, limited in supply, and still very affordable on exchanges today. ODUWA has the potential to grow in value because it will be used for transactions in remote communities all over the world where everyone has access to a cell phone. The future of money is here now. You can be part of this massive wealth transfer opportunity through ODUWA. The mission now is to generate millionaires through ownership of the coin and to empower the common man with financial wealth. In order for us to grow these millionaires, we must have 1 million people or families of African descent join the ODUWA community this February 2021. Please make this your financial growth commitment for Black History Month 2021. You cannot grow and transfer wealth you do not own. It is also very easy to own ODUWA. The coins are currently selling for under $1. So now, grab as many as you can within a budget you can afford. There are only 21 million coins available ever. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of a great wealth transfer movement. Join the ODUWA community and let us share, trade, spend, and gain wealth together. It is time we all come together, not to cry, but create wealth and be part of the global financial dining table instead of the chopping board. Do make your move now. Early adopters are the biggest winners in this game. Money has no value until people create the value. Money is always available to those who understand and want it. This is your time. Make sure you make your digital currency of choice ODUWA. What's in your wallet?
Yes, what is in your wallet? I couldn't have put it better myself. And that was the great words of our VP, Charles Anchang. And let's take a look at how it all started. For those of you that are new to the call, the project idea basically started in February 2017. And that was to find a way to help underserved communities around the world, especially in Africa, where everyone, anywhere with a cell phone, can have access to the wider global digital economy. That evolved through to the business conception by November 2017, which changed how money moves through Africa, financially uplifting minorities worldwide using ODUWA coin. And then by December 2017, the legal review took place and the blockchain development and launch was happened. And so we created a virtual currency that uses peer-to-peer technology to settle all of its transactions within the network. An open source project derived from collaborative blockchain frameworks to provide a long-term, energy efficient, script-based cryptocurrency. I just want to pause here because, you know, a lot has been said in the press about the energy consumption of Bitcoin miners. And so here we have a forward-thinking cryptocurrency and blockchain solution that is made by Africans for Africans, okay? And it's energy efficient. And we're going to learn a bit about how efficient it is to mine OduwaCoin later on. Now, by December 2020, we entered into the mass adoption phase and utilization. So marketing strategies were employed to create a Pan-African movement, an ambassadorship program, indigenous community outreach, mass adoption, and the ecosystem literacy empowerment. And so here we are, creating a social impact. You know, one of the things that struck me the most about OduwaCoin was the fact that the intention is there to make a social impact. Some of you may have seen an interview with Melinda Gates, on Bloomberg, you know, and she categorically stated that what she is doing is not to make a social impact, it is to make money. And so this is the fundamental difference that separates OduwaCoin from all of the other cryptocurrency projects out. And so that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. And so OduwaCoin is Africa's Bitcoin. We have our own blockchain, we have our own cryptocurrency, and there's more coming. So do watch out, do get back to the person that introduced you to or invited you to this webinar, get your link so that you can start sharing and earning, you know, and joining us on this journey of empowerment for people of African descent. Now, when you register with your link, you just set up your account. You will then register and download your OduwaPay wallet. When you register your OduwaPay wallet, do it on your computer. And so when you do that, you will get an email which will ask you to verify your account. You must verify your account. So check your spam folders just in case it's not in your inbox. Once you've done that, you will receive another email with a confirmation PIN. Now, this confirmation PIN is generated for you alone and should be used when you try to send OduwaCoin from your OduwaPay wallet. You may want to send it to your mining wallet or to the exchange. And so you will need that confirmation PIN. You will also need to set up your private key, your security, and your 2FA, your two-factor authentication. And so make sure you do back up your OduwaPay wallet. You just tap on, you go to your menu and tap on Show Private Key. And also on Google Authenticator, you set that up with the Google Authenticator app, which you can find on your App Store. So once you've done that, you've registered your OduwaPay wallet, you now download your OduwaPay wallet from your App Store, okay? And then you log in. It will ask you for, you can get it from Google and from the App Store, and it will ask you for a passcode, a 4-digit passcode for you to enter. So you need to do that so that it gives you an additional layer of security on your OduwaPay wallet. So the next step, because we're just doing this in quick steps, it's really straightforward. You just go save your wallet address. In order to do that on the computer, you can log into your OduwaPay wallet on the desktop or laptop and select on the menu your Oduwa wallet, and it will default to the receive screen. And that code, that barcode is what we call a QR code. And so you will need to scan that, or you can copy the wallet address, which is the long series of letters and numbers underneath the code. And that's your wallet address. If you're using your app, your OduwaPay app, you just tap on request, which is at the bottom on the left, and you can either share or copy your wallet address. And you'll notice it's the same address as the address that you've logged into on your computer. But your OduwaPay wallet on your mobile is linked to your Oduwa desktop on the internet wallet. And so when you have your affiliate program, you log into it and you save your wallet address so that when you're ready to make a withdrawal, it will arrive in your wallet address. And also copy your referral link. Okay, so make sure you copy your referral link and share to your friends and family. Encourage them to buy, you know, OduwaCoin back in the day, and I'm sure even now, what people usually do to accumulate more cryptocurrency. You decide, okay, I'm going to spend, you know, £50 a week or £50 a month, you know, on OduwaCoin. And so you would buy your OduwaCoin through the platform. And so step 4 is share your links. You can get started on this referral program for free. There's no charge. And of course, we will see a little bit of Oduwa Institute, which also gives you an affiliate program, and the exchanges that you will need to interact with when people are joining and are new to cryptocurrency. So the next thing you need to do is buy OduwaCoin. As I mentioned, buy a regular amount of OduwaCoin, you know, regularly, every month, every week, you know, whatever suits your pattern, so that gradually you're accumulating OduwaCoin. And those people that you introduce, encourage them to do the same thing. Buy OduwaCoin regularly, and you will receive a bonus for that. So you'll notice the current rate is the main rate, the exchange rate. However, it is slightly cheaper than the rate that's published on coinmarketcap.com. And usually when you go to the exchange, it does initially give you a higher price, a lower price, but when you now go to buy the coin, it does tend to jump up to that regular price that we see on CoinMarketCap. So once you've decided how much Oduwa you want to buy, you enter the amount in dollars. So you just, maybe you want to buy $100, $50, $1,000, you know, you just enter the amount and tap on bid. When you tap on bid, it will take you to a coin payments confirmation page, which you will then confirm by selecting the coin payments amount, and it will take you to the confirmation page, and you just purchase your OduwaCoin using any of these coins. You can use Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, you can use Doge, you can even use OduwaCoin. You know, you can use Tether or Ethereum. So there's a nice selection there of coins that you can exchange for your OduwaCoin. And you just tap on completion. You just select the coin you want to use, tap on complete checkout. It will take you to the transaction screen. You just scan the QR code and send your payment. Or you copy the wallet address and paste it into your e-wallet to send the funds. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It also confirm how much Oduwa it is. How much how much the Bitcoin transaction is, or the Oduwa transaction, whatever you use to select to pay for it. And then when you have done that, the screen will change. So you just leave it hanging, leave it there, and it will change to paid. And you can go back to the platform. And when you do, don't be surprised that the balances have not changed yet, because it's still going through the blockchain. And so you can check out and make sure, if you wanted to check your transaction, you just go tap on OWC on the menu on the left, and select OWC order history, and that will take you in to show you what your transactions doing, and it will tell you what the status is. And so when it does arrive, your balance will change. And when it changes, you will need to have a minimum, I think it's a minimum of 100 OWC. So I'm going to have to find out what the minimum amount is before you can make a withdrawal. But I believe it's 100 OWC. You can make a withdrawal through your menu, enter the amount, and enter your password. So there are peer-to-peer exchanges that you can use that have very good referral programs, you know, that you can use as you're introducing people to OduwaCoin, because people need to have Bitcoin to buy OduwaCoin. That's through this, or any cryptocurrency to buy OduwaCoin through the referral program. And so do get back to the person that invited you to this webinar. Financial empowerment is why we're here. We want to empower 1 million Africans worldwide since February of this year, since Black History Month in America. Let's see how many we can get before the next Black History Month in the UK this October. You know, we want to empower our people, and this is how it can be done. And so this is Mr. Oduwa. And so Mr. Oduwa thinks this is a great opportunity for our people. And Mr. Oduwa has shared this opportunity with some people, his friends, Oduwa number one. And so as Oduwa number one decides to buy OduwaCoin on the platform, and then Mr. Oduwa will receive 10% of the amount Oduwa purchased. And so Mr. Oduwa thinks this is really great. So he's shared it with another Oduwa. Oduwa 2 purchases OduwaCoin through the platform. And Mr. Oduwa receives, correction, guys, correction. Mr. Oduwa shared his link with Oduwa number one. Oduwa number one shared her link with Oduwa number two. Mr. Oduwa now receives 5% of the purchase of OduwaCoin from Oduwa number two. Oduwa number two shares her link with Oduwa number three. And Mr. Oduwa, he doesn't know Oduwa number two or number three, but he still receives 2.5% of the purchase from Oduwa number three. Now, Oduwa number three shares her link with Oduwa number four. Oduwa number four yields 1.5% from their purchase, goes into Mr. Oduwa's wallet. And then Oduwa number five, who received her link from Oduwa number four, gives a yield of 1%. That's a total of 20% in commission, just for sharing his link once. And that person did what he did and shared her link, and they repeated the process. And every time any of these people purchase OduwaCoin, Mr. Oduwa will receive 10%, 5%, 2.5%, 1.5%, over and over and over again for as long as it takes to #empty the vault. So let's take a look at what that means in money terms. Okay, so if one Oduwan spends $100 on level one, that's $10. On level two, that's $5. Level three, that's $2.50. Level four is $1.50. And level five is $1. This is if everyone spends $100 of OduwaCoin. That's a total of $20. Okay, passive income, mind. That's, you know, remember, Mr. Oduwa only shared his link once. Now, let's take a look at a $1,000 example. If every Oduwan that in Mr. Oduwa's ecosystem spends $1,000 on the platform, buys $1,000 worth of ODUWA coin, Mr. Oduwa will get $100 when level one, when his first friend pays $1,000 to buy ODUWA coin, Mr. Oduwa gets $100. When she shares her link and her friend spends $1,000, Mr. Oduwa will receive $50, 5%. When her friend spends $1,000, Mr. Oduwa will receive $25, and so on, which gives Mr. Oduwa a massive total passive income of $200. Okay, that's huge. And remember, his first friend may not just share it with just one person. His first friend may share it with 5 people, and they may all spend $1,000. How much passive income is that going to give you? And so that is what we look at when we see the power of leverage. You know, if everyone was going to spend $1,000 on ODUWA coin for 5 levels, to give Mr. Oduwa his 20%, say his friend that he shared his link once with, she shares her link 3 to 3 people, and they all spend $1,000. That would give Mr. Oduwa $50 per position on his level 2. And remember, it's not limited to, his first friend could set Oduwa number 1 to share her link with 50 people. It doesn't matter. It's unlimited. Okay. And so if each of those 3 people just shared it with one person, and those people did the same and shared it with one person, and the other level just shared it with one person, and so on, because, you know, the power of leverage is such that if I try to fit everything in 3 by 3, because that's what we encourage, help 3 people, introduce 3 people to ODUWA coin. That would give you a massive $400 from just using the power of leverage on one level. Okay, that's with the first person sharing her link to 3 people, and then everyone else underneath, they just shared it with one person. So you can imagine if everyone does 3, help 3 to get 3. And this is what we're talking about, the power of 3. Mr. Oduwa shared his link with Oduwa number 1. So that gives him $10. Now on his level 2 at 5%, he would have 3 Oduwas. A minimum of 3 Oduwas. That would give him $15. That's if they each spent just $100 on ODUWA coin. Now on his level 3, he will now have 9 Oduwas if they just did the power of 3. Help 3 people, get 3 people. And that would give him $22.50 on his level 3. On his level 4, he would yield 27 Oduwas, would give him $40.50, and 81 Oduwas on his level 5 would give him $81. And so, as you can see, the power of 3 will help everyone achieve some form of financial freedom. You know, we have millions of Africans around the world, and ODUWA is borderless, so it can be anywhere in the world. And so with the power of 3, employing the power of leverage, you would receive from $40, with everyone spending $100, you would receive $169. And if it was $1,000, you would receive $1,690, you know, just for sharing your link once. Okay. And so we encourage you to share your link as often as you can, because as I mentioned, there's millions of Africans around the world, 150 million in the diaspora. There are 1.3 billion Africans in the continent. And guess what, guys? Interesting statistic. There are only 73 million Bitcoin users. In other words, there's only 73 million e-wallet addresses that contain, mined Bitcoin. Okay. So imagine that. Look at the price of Bitcoin and look how many users there are. Now, look at the price of OduwaCoin and look how many Africans there are. I have to say any more? We need to get out there and share OduwaCoin to the world. Let's unite Africans with OduwaCoin. And so do get back to the person that invited you. Tell a friend, it's definitely our time. And it's at this stage, I would like to introduce my sweet sister, Jasandra Gibbs. Are you there? Hashtag Ask Jasandra. We're here. So I'll give Jasandra. Hey, Jasandra.
Thank you so much, Celine. Once again, you did a fabulous, fabulous job explaining this amazing affiliate program. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just wonderful. And yes, our mission is to empty the vault. Empty the vault. Yes, we're so excited. This is pretty much going on the second week of the program. Is taking on a life of its own. We're playing around with some different designs for postcards and things of that nature to share among our network, in addition to sharing our link. So just bear with us, family. But, we are family. We are a community. So if you have some ideas, come up with some ideas on how we can market this program, feel free to share with myself or Celine or Tanya or some of the other leaders of ODUWA community, and we'll get it approved by the founders. And if it fits the the vibration of ODUWA community, we'll run with it. We want to keep it fresh and fun, and we want to just join together as a family and share the good news about the ODUWA blockchain solution opportunity. So thank you so much, Celine, for giving me this opportunity to share this information and piggyback on what you were sharing in this amazing presentation. Family, share this video with everyone in your family, in your network. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Everyone has a Bitcoin story. That train has sailed off to the sunset. So we have the opportunity, but guess what? The difference with the ODUWA coin is this coin is backed with a purpose. It's a purpose to liberate and create legacy wealth for all people of color with African descent. And if others want to jump on board and purchase a coin, that's fine and dandy, but we are focusing on our folks because it's our time. It's absolutely our time. So family, Juneteenth is coming up here in the US. This coming Saturday and Sunday, it marks the, actually President Biden just signed the law. He just signed the bill into law. So it will be a federal holiday here in the United States. It's the day in Texas, Galveston, Texas, that slaves were quote unquote liberated. Now we all know they weren't, but the fact that they even acknowledge it, we'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll continue to educate our people about the truth. But, we're getting closer and closer. It's a journey. But anyway, I can go on and on about that. And so thank you, family. Thank you for giving me time to share about the ODUWA affiliate program, Empty the Vault. Let's purchase a coin. Let's encourage our family and friends to do so. We only have a few million left. And when the vault is empty, that's when the magic begins. So thank you, Celine.
Thank you so much, Jasandra. That was wonderful, as always. Thank you. So get back to the person that introduced you to this webinar. Share your link, share ODUWA. Yes, indeed. And so we have also got an ecosystem within ODUWA, the ODUWA Kingdom. We can mine OduwaCoin. And it's on this note, I've got great pleasure in introducing one of the co-creators, Michael Vernon. Are you there?
Hello, everybody. I am here. Thank you, Celine.
Hello, aloha. Aloha in sunny Hawaii.
Everyone, thank you for being here, learning. I am so passionate about mining. I'll go on, and that's my strength. We are progressively growing in the community with mining. We have 60 active connections as of this morning. We have a mining group. Anybody on this call, whether you're new or if you're holding ODUWA coin, you should be mining. Mining creates passive income. Once we empty the vault, the mining is gonna grow for the fact that the supply is so low. ODUWA, we are just like Bitcoin. The supply is low, only 21 million coins, and we have 15 million coins in the circulation. Can I show the screen, Celine? Are you able to make me a co-host? I'll just briefly for a few minutes.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Share my screen.
Let me stop my screen share. Okay, you should be able to share your screen.
Right, here we go. All right. Here we are. This is OduwaExplorer.com. We kind of go to the network. Let me show you. Just go to Google, first step, just to familiarize yourself with the process. You go, first thing you do is to download the mining wallet. It's very simple. We just go to ODUWA coin. There it is. It comes right up in ODUWA Explorer. Go to ODUWA coin. The very, very first link is right here, ODUWA coin. Click on that. Brother Demisu, welcome. Okay, here we go. Here's the website. It's been updated, as you can see. The website has been updated. And very simple protocol. We're just gonna click on the staking. Here we go. So much is getting built on ODUWA network. Pure proof of stake version 2 EVA. This is a pure proof of stake. Ethereum is transitioning to proof of stake. There's a couple other, one other large cryptocurrency that I know that does proof of stake, and it's other than us. This is very rare. Tron, I believe, does proof of stake. They've been around for a while, but this is our own pure proof of stake cryptocurrency. So click on here. And here you are. The very first step is if you're brand new, you have the coin and you want to mine, you're brand new, you just go down to assets. This is going to be the very first step. You just go down to assets. And so I have Windows. I downloaded Windows. I click this and just download it and extract it. Save it. That's it. Download and extract. And right there, if you have Mac, you just download it and extract it. If you have Linux, download, extract. It's a two-step process for mining. Download and extract. Here, I just downloaded my mining wallet. Here we are. And this kind of look like this. There we go. Empty mining wallet. And that's it. Download and extract. I do mining tutorials on Sundays. So for those who have a mining wallet, a cryptocurrency, ODUWA coin in your ODUWA Pay wallet, and you are looking to join us in the mining, receive passive income, 2% a year, and you're going to be part of the network. Just join me on Sunday where I do a mining tutorial. This has been your brief kind of dive into the mining. And thank you, Celine. I will just finish this off with our mining group, which we have a very, 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 very active channel. Lots of going on our Telegram. And here is our mining group. As you can see, very active mining group. So there's 205 members there. I will share the mining group in the chat.
Yeah,
next to the
the
referral program.
I put the link in the chat, so that's
great. Thank you so much. And that's all I have. Yep. And join the referral program and join our mining and be part of this wonderful network of decentralized movement.
Thank you so much, Michael. That was fantastic. Okay, so as Michael mentioned, there's a mining masterclass that he runs every Sunday. So do join the mining group, the Telegram group. I've just put the link in the chat. You can stop your screen share, Michael, and then I will finish the last part of the presentation now. So let's get, okay, fantastic. So we're always honored to have Michael with us to explain. Michael, a quick question on the referral program. Minimum withdrawals, can you confirm the amount?
Oh, I'm not sure on that. I cannot confirm the amount.
Okay. All right, so not to worry. I think it will be something like $100 or 100 ODUWA, but we'll see. Because we're just launching the program, so it'll be great to know, so people can be able to plan ahead. So we'll get an update for people on next week's call. We'll hear
and this small input on the presentation, everything is paid out in the ODUWA coin. So everything is ODUWA coin, not the dollars. You can then, once you withdraw, most people put in their mining wallet, but of course it's your money. Then you can, if you need to convert it to fiat, you're more than welcome to do that. But everything is paid out in ODUWA coin, not the dollars.
That's correct. Okay, thank you, Michael. Excellent. So, let me go to the next slide. Okay, so we also have ODUWA Career Institute. You can become an affiliate, or you can participate and get an MBA. Online MBA programs are there, and certification courses. So do get back to the person who introduced you. They'll give you your link. We are creating a social impact, definitely, for better financial integration in Africa and with Africans all over the world.
Thanks for taking the time to listen to this great financial inclusion solution for Africa. Please go to www.oduwacoin.io, join a community on Telegram, and learn how to mine and use ODUWA.
Excellent, excellent. Come together, we will build a better world with OduwaCoin and make Africa great again. Thank you very much, everyone, for your participation. We've come to the end of the presentation, and at this stage, I will ask anybody who has any questions. First of all, let me just raise your hands, or feel free to unmute your mic. Let me just check the chat. So Linda Naim, how do I download the wallet? Okay, so Linda, I've posted some links in the chat. Copy those links. I've posted the iOS and the Android links for downloading the ODUWA wallet.
Thank you.
Wallet. Excellent.
I've already done it.
Oh, fantastic.
It's done. Thank you.
Excellent. And so, do reach out to any of the groups if you need any assistance in getting started with OduwaCoin, okay?
Okay.
Yes, do get your link and purchase your OduwaCoin through the network. That way we will be helping people to financially emancipate themselves with this journey on OduwaCoin. And so thank you for that. So that's great. Everyone is just so ahead of the times here. You know, people say they struggle. You know, our people, we adapt very well, and it's great to see so many people adapting to OduwaCoin. Okay, so when buying on the app, where will I find my wallet address? Okay, what's the name on there? Rosemary. Rosemary. When you in your wallet, your OduwaPay wallet, you just take a look at the bottom of the screen on the left, and you will see the is it the address you want? Request button, and you tap that request button, it takes you to your wallet, and you'll see your wallet address there. You just copy it, or you can share it, or scan the QR code. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. Is who else has let's see. Thank you, Amede. Thank you very much for coming. Does the value of the coin increase when the vault is emptied? That was asked by Matthew Mtonga.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yes, so your question.
Yeah. I've written it down there, but anyway, in the chat, I was just trying to find out the, you know, the value of, is it dependable on the emptying of the vault?
Okay.
I've asked two questions. So anyway, you can answer that, then look at the other.
Okay, so in short, yes. When the vault is emptied, that means that the OduwaCoin is entirely decentralized, and that's going to increase the uptake. You know, more people are gonna notice the coin. It's one of the requirements, I believe, for getting listed on major exchanges like Coinbase. You know, and so we're early adopters, you know, and so definitely we want to aim to empty the vault. That for sure will push the coin, the price of the coin up. And if we can empty the vault this bull season, that would be fantastic. You know, we've Bitcoin influences the cryptocurrency market a lot, you know, and we know that Bitcoin is in a bull run, even though it's cooled off from the highs. It's expected to repeat what we saw earlier in the year. So, you know, now is the best time to get people to buy and to share, you know, knowledge of the OduwaCoin and get as many people to adapt OduwaCoin as possible. So does that answer your question?
Okay, yeah, that one does. The second one is about the, since you have only 21 million coins, and how would you satisfy the market if there was a demand for 1 billion people? Like, for example, you say Africa, we are 1.3 billion, and 21 million OduwaCoins, coins, how would you increase that uptake to fulfill the market supply, demand rather?
Okay, so the 21 million is based off the same model as Bitcoin, okay?
Yeah.
So Bitcoin is 21 million. It's already, it's been estimated the last Bitcoin to be mined will be around 2130 or something like that. You know, we won't be around to see it, put it that way. Yes. Now, you take a look at two things. You've got the 21 million, and then you look at the circulating supply. Our circulating supply, I think, is 14 million circulating supply. So that means there's still 7 million. 7 million or so that needs to be mined, that is mineable, you know. And so the vault, we have we have about 4 million, I think, coins in the vault. And so once those coins are empty, you know, then we're going to see quite a big boost in the price of ODUWA coin.
So is the 4 million in the vault separate from the 7 million that is remaining?
Michael,
or is it part of the?
I think. Yeah, Michael will know the technicalities. That goes too deeply technical for me.
Hi, yes. I'm on the call. I'll jump on. I just tuned in. The 21 million maximum that we have, like Celine was saying, 14. We're at 15 million now and 8,000 coins in the circulating supply. That 15 million, 8,000 coins, it's between, you know, all of us, mining, referral program, all of us in the circulation. Out of that 15 million, the 5 million is still in the vault. The 5 million through the, God willing, we get integrations, we can fundraise money through Coinbase and decentralized trust wallets and other ways for the diaspora to tap into the coin through integrations. The 5 million coins will be trickled down to some of the diaspora who's willing to tuck away every month to buy some coin. The 6 million, so that's 15 million. 5 million of that is in the vault still. That's the empty the vault part, the campaign. The 6 million is forever locked in the mining. Anybody who has the coin and wants to be solo mining operator, which I do meetings for Sunday, you can tap into that mining. There's 6 million coins for mining. So out of the 21 million maximum supply, the 6 million is locked for miners. And out of the 5 million is still to be sold to the diaspora and anybody who is willing to partake in this wonderful decentralized movement. So that's 21 million total coins. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, but now you know, I was just talking about the demands. I think Selena didn't. How will you satisfy the demand if you have only 21 million coins in circulation? If you have 1.3 billion people in Africa.
Well, that's the whole point. I think that you know, we can never satisfy the whole demand ever. That's the whole point with the ODUWA coin itself as a native currency of the ODUWA blockchain ecosystem, which has many parts to the ecosystem. There's also 20 billion USDT, ODUWA digital tethers that are minted, 20 billion that's going to go into the economy. Part of that is going to be intertradable for the ODUWA coin, which is only 21 million, technically 15 million. So the 20 billion of the ODUWA DT, which is paired with fiat, that's going to go into fulfilling some of the merchant needs in the economy. But the ODUWA coin itself is limited in supply. And that's kind of the whole point, is that it represents the growing ecosystem. But that ODUWA coin will be able to be exchangeable with ODUWA digital tether, which there's 20 billion of them, which will be backed by fiat. As we grow, the demand will grow. Some people will mine it, some people will hold it, some people will use it, but the ODUWA coin is the native currency to the ODUWA blockchain ecosystem. And it's kind of the whole point, is that it's a limited supply utility asset.
All right.
Celine, can I speak on that?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Another thing, that's why I always say when the vault is empty, that's when the magic begins. That's why, like, for example, if you're watching the news, you've heard in the past that Elon Musk is buying up all the Bitcoin. At one point, he was taking Bitcoin for his cars, because when the vault's empty, that's when the value of the coin goes up, because it's a scarcity. So that's why we want to hear up and empty the vault. Hint, hint, clue, clue. We want to buy some personally, the early adopters, because if you hold them and someone wants to buy them, they have to come to one of us, and they're going to pay more than we pay for, way more, because when things are in scarcity, there's a demand, people want to get it, it goes up into value, just like real estate.
Right.
If it's a low inventory of real estate, well, then it's a seller's market because there's very little inventory and there's more buyers than sellers. So then there's a bidding war. Same thing with coins. So I hope I gave you a better understanding of why we're focusing on emptying the vault and the power of it.
All right. Yeah, that's clear now. I understand.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Jasandra. That's great. Excellent answer. Yeah, so, okay, wonderful. We're moving on. D. Beckford, are you there? Can you do an airdrop to promote the coin? Michael, do you want to answer that?
Yeah, well, you know, what is an airdrop, first of all, right? Airdrop is, in the traditional sense, was go follow Twitter, go follow Facebook, go retweet this post. That's the traditional airdrop, which we do every day. I mean, this morning we just had Celine you did a great job promoting this call so people can come and learn. The problem is people confuse the airdrop with a traditional referral. The referral, you get 20%. So the airdrop doesn't really justify any movement that we're partaking in now. The airdrop is an old term from 2000, like 14 and 15. It doesn't really do much justice. We had airdrops in the past, but early on at that time, the community would just go, sell their coin for Bitcoin. They go follow, retweet, and they'll just instantly convert the coin for Bitcoin. So it doesn't really make sense to do airdrop today. The referral program is the best candidate for that.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for that, Michael. I hope that answered the question. Okay, thank you. Okay, Daniel Awotoye.
Yes. Can you buy ODUWA coin? Can you buy ODUWA coin on cryptocurrency?
What do you mean on cryptocurrency?
Yeah, because it's a coin, right? I was wondering if it's something you can buy on all this trading. On all this crypto platform.
Right. So you can buy OduwaCoin through the exchanges. You will need Bitcoin to exchange Bitcoin for OduwaCoin. There are a number of exchanges. You can go to CoinMarketCap and look at the markets that have OduwaCoin there that you can exchange Bitcoin for, or you can exchange Ethereum. But the fastest way that you can get your coins is to join the referral program and purchase your coin on the platform. It gives you a very simple transactional option, very swift, within 5 minutes, you've got your coins, depending on what coin you use to pay, so you can get OduwaCoin on the exchanges. The benefit of getting your OduwaCoin on the referral program is that you will receive your link, and everyone that you share OduwaCoin with, it will give you an opportunity to receive more OduwaCoin for free.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Thanks for your question, Daniel. Thank you. Linda Naim.
Yes.
Hello, good evening. Welcome.
Good evening.
Do you have
yes, ma'am. I have a question. I was in my ODUWA wallet and I was trying to, let me just ask it this way. Is there a tutorial for the ODUWA wallet? I wanted to purchase ODUWA coins with my Ethereum, and it gave me an error message as if that wallet address wasn't valid for my ODUWA.
Okay, so what you would need to do is on an exchange, which exchange are you using?
Ethereum.
Ethereum is the cryptocurrency. So what exchange is your cryptocurrency on?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm new.
Okay, no
I'm new to the whole cryptocurrency. Yes.
Do you have Ethereum?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where is your Ethereum?
On the Bitcoin. BitPay wallet.
BitPay. Okay, BitPay. Excellent. Okay, so what you do, you get back to the person that introduced you to ODUWA. Get your link from them.
Okay.
Register for the referral program.
Okay.
Enter the amount. When you log in, enter the amount that you want to buy in dollars. So if it's $100, $200, whatever it is, the amount that you want to buy, just enter the amount and tap on bid. And it will take you to coin payments transaction screen. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you choose Ethereum. Okay.
Okay.
The screen will show you options of different coins that you can use to pay for your ODUWA coin. And so you just choose Ethereum, and it will confirm the transaction. It will show you a QR code for you to send the Ethereum to. So that's when you use your BitPay wallet. You go to your Ethereum and you go to send or withdraw, and you tap on scan QR code, and then it will scan the code, and it will send your Ethereum from your BitPay to coin payments to complete the transaction for your ODUWA coin. Okay.
Okay, Celine.
All right. If you need extra help, do reach out. Are you on any of the groups?
No, this is my first day hearing about the ODUWA, and so I'll make sure I sign up for the Telegram and all the other groups.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, excellent. You do that, and just reach out to me. I'm on there, and I can help you get started.
Thank you, Celine. Appreciate
No problem at all. Thank you, Linda. All
You're
right.
welcome.
Excellent. Efia Akia.
Yes, Efia-chan.
I got it right.
Efia-chan, don't worry. My question is, I've been able to acquire some ODUWA coins. I bought it from Crest, even though it cost so much, but I wanted ODUWA, so I have it. Yeah. But when I go on my wallets page, and once I try to send, it's the only option it gives me on the page is from.
Oh, we've lost Akia. I think she's got a few network issue. Okay, we'll take it offline. If you can hear me, Akia, if you can hear me, I will send you a message and we'll try and work out the issue. Okay. All right. I think so I will get in contact with her very soon. So on that note, I think we've come to the end. We've gone over a little, but that's all good. It's lovely to see new people on the call. Who else is on the call? Let's see if there's anyone else that would like to say any parting words. Janelle, Amede. Oh, we've got our leaders in the house.
Sorry that my network went off.
Yes, don't worry. Yeah, I'm going to message you and we'll sort out the issue, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. Excellent. Oh, wow. So we've come to the end of tonight's call. Wonderful to see so many people on the call tonight, 20 people. Wow. You know, do introduce your friends and family, invite them to tonight's call to Thursday night, 8:30 UK time. You know, we're here every week. We're focusing on the referral program so that we can empty the vault. Remember, it's as simple as just buying small amounts regularly, just like Bitcoin. You know, you buy £50 here, £100 there, you know, whatever you can afford. Put that store of value into OduwaCoin because the price will rise and it will financially free a lot of people. The key is to stay to hold on for dear life and do not sell your OduwaCoin. Remember, all the Bitcoin millionaires, they didn't sell their Bitcoin. You know, when Bitcoin crashed from, what was it, $1 to 10 cents, they didn't sell their Bitcoin. They bought more Bitcoin. Okay, and so this is what we need to do with OduwaCoin. We're saving for a future of financial freedom. So we need to buy OduwaCoin regularly, as regularly as you can. And on that note, I ask everyone to come together. We will build a better world and make Africa great again with OduwaCoin. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Celine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Celine.
Thank you, Janelle. Good night, everyone. Good night.